Real estate agent Tristan Joyner is suing Jalista Cameron in the amount of $6,500. Mr. Joyner claims Ms. Cameron kept her engagement ring, and he wants her to give it back or pay for it. Ms. Cameron claims the ring was a gift, and she believes that she should be able to keep it.
All right, Mr. Joyner, Ms. Cameron, I read your pleadings. You're suing because of an engagement ring. Is that right?
That's correct, Your Honor. Yeah.
So how long were we engaged?
About a year.
About a year. So where'd you meet Miss Cameron?
So yeah, Miss Cameron here, Jalista J, I used to call her. We met at the Bahamas. We were both there on vacation. She was there with a girlfriend of hers, and I was there alone, and we ended up meeting at the hotel bar. I kind of worked up the courage to go talk to her. I just kind of saw her from a distance. Thought she was very cute and everything. And yeah, that's
how are we feeling now? Do we still have feelings?
Not so much.
Well, you don't know what she's feeling.
Well, maybe she still feels something. I don't know.
Are you still having feelings?
I mean, I loved him for a long time, so
Right.
obviously this is a little difficult, but...
I read in your pleadings that you moved from Florida to Texas to be with him.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for a living?
I'm a manager at Bloomingdale's.
Okay.
I work in retail.
And what do you do?
Commercial real estate, Your Honor.
Okay, so once we moved in together, right? In
Yeah.
Texas. How was the relationship then?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was really good. Even during that time, we spent a little bit of time going back and forth and visiting each other. Finally, when she moved in, it was great. I mean, she was a little bit
You
messy.
went back and forth visiting when she was in Florida?
Yeah, before she moved in, yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
and
so how long, the relationship went on how long as a long-distance relationship?
2 years before I...
2
yeah,
years.
2 years.
Okay, so we talked every night.
Yeah, every night, every day, not a
Sweet
single
little
day.
nothings in the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Little
kind of
whispers here and
thing.
there, of course.
Okay, so the love blossomed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
so then what happened? Then we moved in together and
So yeah, she moved
reality
in
struck
together.
in. We moved in
Reality
together,
struck.
right?
It's different when you move in with someone. I mean,
Exactly.
they have their needs. Women have needs and stuff like that.
Excuse me?
Coming up.
So when you found out that he was a smoker, that was it for you?
I gave him options. I asked him, and he lied to me about it, and so I just started to wonder what else he was lying to me about.
You're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Supreme Justice is back with the case of real estate agent Tristan Joyner, who is suing Jalista Cameron for $6,500.
Okay, so tell me about the ring.
Ring, 1.5 carat ring, I believe. $6,500 was not cheap. Had it customized just like her late grandma's ring as well. So it was a customization ring that I got done. Cost me $6,500. I have the receipt for it if you need that later.
Okay,
but,
so where's the ring anyway? Oh, you're wearing it. Why are you still wearing that ring?
Because it reminds me of my grandmother, and it's mine.
Right. So what happened? How did the communications break down?
I mean, he was barely around. Everything was communicated through phone calls, and when he would be around, he was distant, and it started to become frustrating, and he claims that I was nagging him, and that's why he started smoking.
Right.
But regardless of that, he started smoking.
Right.
He never was honest with me about it. I would ask him, and he would
Well, you could
lie.
smell it on him.
Look, when
I
we
could
first
smell
met,
it.
she dropped the bomb already about her grandma and everything like that. We got very close. She opened up very
That
quickly,
her
which was
grandmother
good.
died of lung cancer.
That she had died of lung cancer, yeah. So
Okay.
I had just kicked it probably a few months prior.
Did you tell her that?
I had not told her that, no. I didn't smoke very long. I was only smoking until around junior year of college, then a few more years after that.
Right.
So
a few more years.
So when you found out that he was a smoker, that was it for you?
Yeah.
I didn't cheat on her.
absolutely it.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't.
I gave him options. I asked him, and he lied to me about it, and so I just started to wonder what else he was lying to me about.
In your statement, you said that after you found out about the smoking, I couldn't respect or trust him any longer, and I didn't see the relationship going any further. You said that under oath.
Yes.
So my question to you was, could the relationship have gone further? Obviously, you didn't think it could go any further.
Judge Karen's verdict when Supreme Justice returns. Promotional consideration provided by... You're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen.
What happened to your grandmother's ring? Her
She
ring.
was buried with it.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Luckily, we have
I
pictures
often
to
wonder
replicate
if people
it.
really get buried with their jewelry, because the body is with other people before it's in the ground. So I always think it's not a smart move to bury anybody in jewelry.
No, it wasn't my choice. That was hers.
No, I understand that, but You said in your sworn statement the relationship was over. What I'm hearing from you today is basically this smoking thing he was a liar. Who knows what else he could have lied about? It sounds like the relationship was over. And an engagement ring is a conditional gift. And it's a promise to marry. And most agreements that involve conditional gifts have to be in writing. But in these engagement ring cases, it turns on who broke off the engagement.
He did.
We did. I find that we broke off the engagement.
But he was the one who kicked me out.
You wanted him to go as much as he wanted to leave.
But I never said the words.
I understand that. But by your own words and your sworn statement and by what you're telling me today, I believe you were through with him too, which means you got to give him back that ring.
Right
I
now.
want you to give it to him.
Thank you.
All right. I wish you the best. Judgment for the plaintiff. Good luck to you.
Judge Karen has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to give back the engagement ring.
Even though we didn't end our relationship on good terms, I hope that we can move past from this.
You took my ring and you expect us to stay friends? Think again.